Let's get into what had happened was in 2016 with that dastardly Electoral College. So now this is a fucking racist mechanism.
It is, I mean, designed, historians certainly believe that it was created to pacify slaveholding states. There are a few historians that don't think that, but that is the dominant belief. And then the other major reason that it was created was because there was no real way for a popular vote to happen. It was, they just have the mechanism to count all the vote and transfer it to one place and make sure it was accurate. And they didn't have the news in the way that we do, so candidates could talk to everyone. So clearly that is not an issue now. We know way too much about the candidates at all times. But yeah, it's a system. No matter why it was created, no reason that it was created really holds up to have it now. But the fact is, it is the system for 2020. So we got to know what it means and think about how it's going to work this time.
So tell the people what it means and how it's going to work this time.
Sure. So the way that I like to describe it is that we do have popular vote race in this country. It's just 50 different popular vote races. So in all but a couple states, whichever candidate wins the popular vote in the state, no matter by how much, it can be a really close race, but whoever wins, all of that state's electoral college votes go to the popular vote winner. And it's basically by population. So those states with the highest population have the most electoral college votes. So California right now has the most. And a candidate needs 270 to win because we are such a divided country for most states. It's pretty clear even right now, very predictable who's going to win. And that's why we talk about red and blue states. So the presidential race comes down to those swing states, Florida, Pennsylvania, Iowa, Wisconsin, maybe Arizona. Some say maybe my home state of Texas this time, which is unusual and would be a crazy thing if Texas turns blue. So that's, why people have to understand the Electoral College for the presidential vote. But I would say to everyone who lives in states that are red or blue, never use that as an excuse for not showing up, because you got to go vote for all of the other things that are on the ballot as well. And especially city and state races are going to be, maybe way closer. And you don't want to sleep on those elections because they matter so much too.